Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we are taking a look at UltimaVape's Banaspati 21700, 2700, and 18650 mod. This is a fully copper mod. Comes in two versions, the copper and the black Cerakoted. This is the black Cerakoted, 26 millimeters across the top, 95 millimeters long. Comes with a copper disc here that connects to the bottom of your atomizer. A couple of nice touches that they give you in the mod is they give you this kind of, I don't know, call it Ghost Rider type emblem theme key, which I really like. It also comes in a Pelican case, which is a nice touch. Let's take this copper pin out here real quick. So you screw this in here and screw it right off. Nothing fantastic or impressive about this copper pin other than that it is copper. I'm already starting to get dings in the threading. The threading is cheap. It came extremely dirty. I've cleaned it twice, and I've actually had to purchase some different cleaning cloths in order to try to get this thing clean finally. This piece will sit on the bottom of your atomizer. When you use different batteries, you're going to want to screw it in differently. The 18650 comes with a plastic piece that sits inside the mod. Put that in there, but of course you're going to want to screw this down further when you're using an 18650 versus a 2700 or 21700. The biggest negative I have regarding this this mod, the firing system is a clutch system, meaning it doesn't use a magnet or a spring. First off, I want you to just listen closely to this. When I hear that, I think immediately, I think cheap. The threading on this, and I'll show you when I get the housing off of here, threading on it is extremely dirty. I've cleaned it again twice, and I'm still, don't roll away, come back here, little guy. It's extremely dirty still. I mean, literally, I have to buy new cloths in order to clean this thing. I've never had that problem with Mechanical Mod before, but it is the groove of the threading is so small, and it's really difficult to get in there and get all that grime and dirt out of it. One thing I do like about it, it gives you an ultimate firing button, which is nice. You don't have to really worry about getting any heat or any little shock from the firing pin. Which is nice. The housing on it, again, is nothing to write home about. So the firing pin here is a clutch style system. They suggest that this is silver plated copper. Not 100% sure. How it works is you have to press this in the exact middle. There's 3 contacts. They evenly, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I was pressing so hard that it popped out. Well, team no edit, so that will stay in the video. Press these 3 contacts, and they touch the sides equally, firing the mod. Take a listen, guys. I just want you to hear this. This is absolutely absurd to me. Hear that? I mean, I can't make that up. And I can do it every single time it does it. So it's just, to me, it's such a turn off. To fire this mod, you have to make sure you press it in the exact middle. If you press it on the side, either side, top, bottom, whatever, it will not fire. To fire it, it has to go exactly in the middle to evenly distribute those 3 firing pins. Now, I'm going to dress this thing up, put my 21700 in, put on this Goon 1.5, and bring it back up top.
All right, guys, back
I have
up
a
top
vape
with
Banaspati by UltimaVape. First impression of this mod, I really like the way it looks. It's got that black Cerakote on it. It's very, very plain and something that is attractive to me. I like the Ultim button on the bottom. I like the way it feels in the hand. It's nice and heavy with that 21700 in there. It feels great. Great firing. I don't like that you have to hit it right in the middle to fire it, but there's other mods that have that as well, and that's just part of the clutch system. Is something you have to live with. Cons on this device. It is extremely difficult to clean. It's copper, but it's even more so with how small and the threading is on it. It makes it extremely difficult for you to actually get in there and clean everything out again. I had to buy different type cleaning pads in order to get it clean. So that to me is a big con. The squeaky, that drives me absolutely insane. I don't know. It just says cheap to me. Again, it's $89, but I want to remind you that the Dreamer is I think it's $95. The Vindicator is $130, and the Brizzo is $200. All three within the range of this mod at $89. All three outperform this mod, and all three have better construction. Let's take a hit off of it. I'm going to stop bashing it. I don't want to. I'm just giving you my honest opinion here. I don't want to bash this. If you like the look of it, then it's certainly something you should pick up for $89. Let's look at the performance, and I want you to notice when I purge it, it's not giving me that fat, big cloud purge that I normally get. Like when I did the review on the Brizzo or the Vindicator, you saw this. It doesn't do that, but you be the judge. I mean, it does hit. It is a 21700 mod, so you're going to get better performance than all of your 18650s. The advantages of the 21700 is it allows you to build the atomizer a little differently, giving you a little bit more leeway with your resistance. You can pick this up at 3F Vape. Turnaround time on it is about 14 days. They do have the authentics. They have copper and they have the Cerakote. It's $89 if you have an account with 3F Vape. That's where I got mine. Shipping on it was pretty decent. I think I got it in 10 days. All right, guys, that is the Banaspati mod. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Remember to tune in at 5 o'clock for the Vape at 5 weekdays here on the Black Cat channel. Love you guys. Have a great day.